All right, working on the website today. Yesterday we added our privacy pages and we added what it added. Let me look down here. Let me see what I added. I added the privacy page. It's down here, so that's here now. And I added a contact us page. I didn't even look at that page. We added that yesterday. The policy and the contact us page, a little link, and on the privacy page. So that's there. We added a refund page. So that should be down here, which I can't see it because that WhatsApp chat app is big. Okay, let me see. It's like taking up the whole space down there. I need to be just an icon. I'll change it later. But I can't see the refund thing because it's under the app. Here it is. Okay, so here's the refund. It writes out the whole refund. That's why I said you gotta love Lovable. All I said was I need a refund page, and it writes out the whole refund. I tell it, printed tees, what's the refund on that? And digital products, there's no refund on digital products. And they put everything in there. You can get a file replaced if it's damaged or corrupt, but no refunds. It's digital. That's a golden rule. It's a digital file. Okay, and then how to start a return and stuff like that. It's got my little email in there. So there you go. Or they can just message me right there. It doesn't matter. Okay, I had to fix some security issues because it said I had like 3 security issues, so I just ran it. It doesn't cost you credits to fix stuff, so it fixed whatever it was. I don't know what it was, but they fixed it. Okay, I don't know none of that stuff. What they talking about? Okay, I don't have to because Lovable will fix it. So these are some shirts we added yesterday. The Soulful Vibe. And you can get the digital print if you got a business and you want to make this shirt or whatever. You can get the digital print. That's the $3.50. Or you can get the printed tee. Just click that. It goes over to my 4th wall. And then here goes the shirt here. The other one I made. And then I made the wildflower one. Wildflower sold yesterday. So and I made the book lover one. Okay, so those are all the ones I made yesterday. And I changed the way the Juneteenth one looked because I didn't think it was close enough. So I changed it to a closer picture. So you can see the graphics in that Billy. It looks good. Okay. I made that one. Okay. So we got a whole bunch of stuff on here. We got our summer collection going. We got some summer shirts. So now what I'm going to do, I was on Claude because, Claude is my other half. Okay. So I'm still on the free Claude. I ain't even paid for Claude yet. I'm just on the free stuff. So I don't come over here that much, so I can ask this something. So I asked it, can you make a chat workflow for WhatsApp for my website, bossamerch.com. Give me the code and I can take it to the Lovable. It says, now I have enough context. Boss Merch sells clip art and printed collections with instant downloads. I build a polished WhatsApp widget component for Lovable. Here's your WhatsApp chat widget ready to drop into Lovable. Here's what's included in it. Floating WhatsApp button with pulse. See, I want the button. I want the button like that. I don't want that whole thing coming across. So hopefully it gets me that. And branded chat panel with your Boss Lady merch name and crown emoji. A warm greeting message tell to your store. 4 quick reply buttons for common questions, downloads, commercial use, custom design file, free text input typing and hitting send opens WhatsApp with the message pre-filled, mobile response lock, privacy badge, and smooth animation. Paste the file into your Lovable project, import and drop the WhatsApp is anywhere on your root layer. It positions itself fixed on screen. Update 4, line 4 with your real WhatsApp number. Okay, so let's get this. Alright, and I downloaded it. So I got the file, so we're going to go over to Lovable. I'm going to come over here and pick up the file. What's that widget file? Change and use the same number. They already got my number, so I'm saying same phone number. Phone number. Alright, so that's all I'm going to do. And I'm going to see if it's going to change from that to what we got. So we just going to hit it. And that's all I do. I do the code over there in Claude. And Claude gives me the code and I bring it over here to Lovable. That's how I built my wedding app. I just got the Claude built the whole wedding app and I brought it over here, the HTML over here, and or the JSON. I don't know what it was, JSON, HTML, whatever. I brought it over here and Claude and Lovable made it. I keep telling y'all, this is the best thing you could ever have to make a website. You know, use the link in the description. I keep giving y'all the link to Lovable, and nobody used it yet because I don't know what y'all doing. You know, anybody, amateur, can make a website. If you have a dream business and you have a dream app, or you have something in your head, just come over here and type it. Okay? Or type it on Claude and let Claude figure it out. It's just, you just gotta type something. Y'all make AI like it's hard or something. It's not hard because you're not doing it. I don't have to know code. I'm just telling it what I want. What kind of app I want. Like if you wanted like an app for kids, you could say, you know, this is the way I want this kids app to be. I want it to have, you know, learning sessions, storybook, whatever. You would do what you want. Okay? I'm just saying. You can do what you want. Okay. Okay, so it said it replaced it. Oh, see? It did. Look, y'all. It replaced it. All right, so we're going to hit the button, see if the questions are there, because that's what I wanted. It's there. It says, "Hi, Queen. Welcome to Boss Lady Merch. How can I help you today? Feel free to ask about our clip art collection, instant downloads, and custom orders. How do I download my file?" And then I can hit that. And it says WhatsApp is blocked. Okay, so we got to figure out. Oh, you know why it's blocked, because we on this preview. I forgot. Let's publish the thing. I forgot to update it. Let's update and go to the regular website and do it. Because we ain't going to see nothing from this side. Well, at least we can see the flow. Do you offer commercial use? Can I get custom designs? What file format do you provide? So this is just for the download part. Because really the question is going to be for the download part. The printed tees is self-explanatory. You order it and you get a printed tee. Okay. And the shipping time comes up when you order the printed tee. So you shouldn't be asking no questions about the printed tee. So I didn't even add that just for the downloads. Let me see. Let's go to the website. Okay, we doing some stuff. And usually when I build websites, I just tweak it as I go. Okay, and it says chat with us on WhatsApp. Okay, let's hit it. How do I download files? Let's see. How do I download files? And that's asking me the question. So, we're gonna open my, do I have WhatsApp on this computer? I don't know. I'm not on my Mac. And no, I don't have it over here. Let's go over to my Mac. That's my PC. We're gonna bring up my Mac. Boom. I don't know why this computer act like I ain't never been here. Okay. Ever since I had to redo my Mac, it's like every time I get on here, I gotta QR code my Gmail or something. I don't know what's going on. So let's hit that, and then we're gonna hit how do I download the file. Open WhatsApp, and it opens up, and it says how do I download my files, and that's a question. Boom. All right, so now I need to make it more automated. I need it to answer the questions, okay, for me, okay? So I ain't got to do it. So now the next step is to automate this stuff, okay? So what I'm going to tell it over here, can you automate the answers to the questions? This is the kind of stuff I do after I build the website, like little tweak stuff. I call this little tweak stuff. So I build the website first. Because when you get Lovable, it's $25 a month and you get 100 credits. 100 credits will build a whole daggone website. So I would build the website first, just in case you run out of something, and then do the little stuff, like if you want to add a blog, if you want to, because really when I first did mine, I built the whole website, but then on the craftingbotstudio.com website, I didn't add the blog to the next month when I paid my little $25, and then I had more credits, and I added the blog stuff. So do the important stuff first, like the whole website, add the products and stuff. So that's what I do. So, alright, let's see what it says. Setting up inline AI bot, wiring chat and edge function active. I'll add an AI bot that answers in chat using Lovable AI with a fallback to open WhatsApp for human follow. Okay, do that. I don't care. As long as somebody else is answering the question. I'll try to get a chat flow. Okay, that's automated. I don't care. I just want it to be a chat flow. So we'll see what it's going to do. That way, like simple questions like that, I don't really have to answer. Okay. So that's what I want. I don't want to have to answer the questions. Okay. So we're just waiting for it to finish. Then I can update the file. Anytime you write on this side, you got to hit publish, update for it to take effect. When I'm adding products, I don't have to hit update. It automatically add. That's when I'm adding from the middle. So when I'm adding products, I usually go to admin, and then I got a lock on my admin. So then I have to sign into admin right here. Then I sign into admin, and then it comes on, and this is where I add products at. So you add it right here. So my add products is title, description, price, category, preview image, downloadable image, because I do download, digital downloads. And then I got the fourth wall shirt link, so you can order the printed shirt. So everyone that has the fourth wall link, I know when I forget to put it, because it say no fourth wall. So I'm glad it says that, because sometimes I be doing too much, and then I forget to put it. The ones that are illustrations, they don't have fourth wall. They just illustration, digital download. But at least it tell me when I forget it. So I forgot to put the word digital download on this Father's Day tag. So see, no, I'll show you how I fixed that. Like I forgot to put it on there. I put it on all my stuff. So I go back up here to admin products. That's how you edit in here. So then I go back down to the Father's Day tag that I forgot to put the thing on. This one, and then I hit edit. And then it comes up over here, and I just add digital download. So I just add it. Once I add it, then I just save. So that's all I wanted to do was add that, and now let's add it. Oh, I noticed another thing it does. It kicks out the freaking description for some reason. I'm going to ask Lovable about that. Because I'm only editing, and I don't want to kick out the description. See how it kicked out? It says no description. I swore I had a description in here. So we're just going to go ahead. And then it scares me too, because then it's like I have no file in here either. So I don't know if the file is still there. So it's really weird when you edit. So I got to talk to Lovable about that. I talked to him about it. Okay, but right now I'm going to just say Father's Day gift tag. Well, I don't know, y'all. I don't know if the image is still there. That's what bothers me, when I don't know if the image is still there. Because that's what they got to download, is the image. But it does say download attached. So we'll see when we put it, save it again. Let me see. It does say download attached. It does say it, because if it was missing, it would say missing download. Well, this one would be missing because this is a whole app. It has its own paywall, so we wouldn't have the download here. The paywall, they have to go through the paywall. Once they pay, the app, it sends you a download PDF I made for it, and it has a download button, and you push it, and you get the app. So this one will say missing download, but this doesn't say missing download, so I guess it's fine. Don't confuse me. Okay. Okay, let me see what's happening. Let me update. Because I don't know what's happening right now until I update. Because they be saying stuff. I don't know what they talking about. Okay, let me update. Okay, I don't know what they talking about. When I don't know what they talking about, I just update and see what's going on now. Okay, let's go to the page. Refresh the page. Okay, now let's go here. And then how do I, okay, it's answering now. Once your payment is complete, you'll see a download link, right? That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to answer, okay? So that's good. So now I can get all the questions answered. So that is very nice, okay? All right, so if they ask a question that's not, I'm gonna say something. Let's see what it do. Oh, it answered it too. I said, when will it be shipped? Printed tee. Hey, Queen. For printed tees, we partner with Fourth Wall to handle the printing and shipping. They'll send you updates directly once you order a process on the way. I got my bot. I got my, without even have, Lord. Y'all be struggling with workflows. Y'all better go to Claude and get Claude to do your workflow. Cause I was gonna do like AI agents, and then I was like, ain't nobody training you how to do the workflows, which was stupid. Like the whole brain of the operation is the workflow, and nobody was training how to. So I got out of this thing I was in. I was in like a 14-day free trial, whatever. But nobody was showing you how to do the workflows, which is the main thing. You need training on the workflows. They ain't had no videos. They ain't had nothing. So I quit. But now I got Claude. The Claude can write up the workflows. Shoot, you ain't got to do it. Shit. If you need workflow, Claude can do it. Claude just did this whole workflow that I needed for here. And then I enhanced it more with Lovable's thing. So there you go, y'all. Okay, so now we have a question and answer thing already. It's automated. I don't have to do nothing. This is what I wanted. Okay. So next, today I'm working on some video. I want to do some like action videos with some of the girls in their shirts and stuff. I want to get some videos on here where they walking around or whatever. I need to do that. I want to do that, and that's what I need to do. Get some action videos and stuff on here. But otherwise, you know, it's cool. Everything looks good. And now we got our little question and answer thing. Yes. I don't have to answer nothing. Just ask the damn bot. Let's see. What else we need? Oh, you know what? I never put an about page on here. I need to put an about page. I got the little link and it don't link nowhere. I forgot. I gotta put an about page, and I'm thinking about putting a blog, because a blog helps you with SEO. If you have a blog that talks about things that your website's about, you get all them little keywords in there, and it helps you with your SEO and stuff. So I'm thinking about a blog, but I do need to put an about page, Lord. Let me get that done. I forgot I didn't do the about page, okay? And I keep all the other stuff at the bottom. I'm not gonna put that in navigation. The privacy, the refund, the contact can stay down there. People can look down there and see. Yep. I don't want it cluttered up top, so we're gonna leave it like it is. This is just my navigation for the shirts right here. So if you want to see like the summer stuff, you just hit summer, and then all the summer stuff come up. And then if you want to see the Mom Mayhem stuff, and then all the Mom Mayhem stuff come up. If you just want to see the gift tags come up. If you want to see the wedding planner is here. Like I told y'all, the wedding planner's on its own paywall. You can do that in Lovable. If you make an app, you can put it on its own paywall. So it's a different paywall than buying a digital file. So see, when they hit that, it goes to its own paywall. So they can pay directly for because that one has a download page that you get once you pay for it, and it downloads the app. Okay, so we separated that one, but everything else is on the same paywall, like all the digital files for $3.50. You can get any of the digital files. Wait till I start making some digital files. I want to do some more. I mean, I want to make stuff too, like embroidery files and stuff. Once I get some embroidery software and learn how to digitize. I gotta learn how to digitize first. You know, we ain't got there yet. But yeah, I like to do some more stuff with it. But right now, this is what we're doing. You know, digital files and printed tees. So all in all, if you pick the printed tees, you go right to where you buy the Sofa Vibe Only shirt, pick your size, whatever size you wear, add it to cart, and there you go. And right now, I still have 15% off at checkout, so you get that instant checkout of that, and you can use all these cards, PayLink, whatever you want to use to pay for it. We got Bank, Cash App Pay, Afterpay, Amazon Pay. We got all that. We got everything, okay? So, you know, plus it's a 15% off on the order. I think I'm gonna run that. I'm trying to run it to like June 19th, which is Juneteenth. So that way that includes like Mother's Day, Oh, we already had Mother's Day, Memorial Day, and Juneteenth. So I'm just gonna keep it on 15% off. So y'all can get 15% off on all my just on the shirts. That's not the digital products already cheap. They only $3.50. Okay, so no, it's not on the digital product. Just on the t-shirts. Okay. Um. Yeah. So everything looks good. You know, I do illustrations too. So this is like illustration. So if you want to like put it on you making journals, notebooks, cell phone cases, what tumblers, whatever you want the illustration for, I do illustrations too. So this is illustration. I got a couple illustrations in here. Under illustrations, there's some illustrations, another illustration, another illustration. I'm gonna do more, but that's what I got right now. Illustrations. Illustrations and holidays. I'm just putting like random holiday shirts, like if I do something for the 4th of July or, you know, Memorial Day weekend. This is like, you can just call this a fall one for holidays. If I do Halloween, all my holiday stuff can go over holiday. We ain't gonna have different categories. Anything to deal with a holiday goes under holidays. That keeps my line from being all janged up right up in here. So these are my categories: summer, Juneteenth, holidays, word language, illustration, mom mayhem, gift tags, wedding planner, funny economy. So those are all the categories. Um, so since I'm gonna put all the holidays in the holidays, I'm not really gonna make no more categories. I put Juneteenth separate because that's just a separate thing where I got all my Juneteenth stuff, like my Juneteenth shirts I made. They came out wonderfully. Look at that. Love it. And this one. Love it. So I keep that in a separate category. Because that's Juneteenth. And once Juneteenth is over, I will not retire it, but archive this category until next year. Okay, so anyway, here we are. Here we are. So now that was the project for the day. I mean, for right now, I still got some couple other things to is let Claude write up my WhatsApp stuff. And once it wrote it up, I just talked to Lovable about it, put it on here, and then Lovable that I wanted it automated, where it answered questions, and then Lovable did what it was supposed to do. It automated everything. So now all people gotta do is say, "Can I get a custom design?" And it says, "Hey Queen, yes, absolutely. We love bringing your vision to life. You can request a custom design by visiting the custom request page on our website. We're excited to see what you have in mind." Yes, I do custom, where you can add your custom stuff, your name, email, whatever text you want, and size. If it's a shirt, then I have to order it. But if it's not a shirt, it's just a digital product. You don't have to do size, or you can do colors, but you don't have to do size. But if you want a printed tee, of course you gotta do size. You want both, you gotta do size. Okay, then I order it. You pay through here. This got its own paywall too. So you can, after you fill out everything, you want to put an image on it, you can upload an image, up to 5 images. Okay. And then you submit the request, and then I see it. You pay for it, so it's like $3.50 for the digital, $228 for the printed shirt. If you want both, I just throw the digital in with the t-shirt, same price. You know, if you wanted both. But there you go, boom. Because that's what I do. All right, but yeah. So that's the prices. If you want me to do something like you love my images and you got a text settings or something you want with one of my shirts, you love my the way I make shirts and stuff, yeah, if you like it, why not? Okay, you know, keep it breezy. Okay, but yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say. So I ain't got nothing else to say on this video, but that's it. We're gonna get back to work. This video is over. And visit bossladymerch.com, link in the description, and the link to Lovable will be in the description. And of course, y'all know Claude, but I put the link in Claude. And then what else I talked about? That's it. I talked about Claude. Y'all know how to get a WhatsApp app if you want a WhatsApp app messenger. But you can use WhatsApp app messenger. You can use Telegram messenger, or you can use iMessenger. So you can put whatever one you want to put down there. I use WhatsApp app because I do my Instagram pictures through WhatsApp. So look, they write my whole post. I told y'all how to do that too, but y'all ain't listening. Y'all don't be listening. When I told you how to do it, let me show y'all my Instagram real quick. My Instagram, and I'm gonna show you what I put on there last night. This, look at that. Look at the visual on this ad. The visual of it all. Look at it. I actually made that with AI. And then look at that. Look, wildflower soul bloom, where you are planted. Embrace your wild side. Soft and cozy, vintage look, timeless design, perfect any season. For the free-spirited boss lady who blooms in every season of life. Link in bio. And it got my link, and then it has just keywords. I didn't write none of it because I told y'all about base 44 and WhatsApp together. Okay, or iMessage or Telegram, whatever you want to use. But I told y'all, all I do is upload the daggone picture. Okay? I told y'all, but y'all ain't listening. And I told y'all how to do these fantastic ad copies from chat. Okay? So, here go my other shirt. It's not okay to be okay shirt. See, that one came out cute. And then they wrote, where your mind, heal, grow, thrive. Comfortable, meaningful merch that speaks to your soul. Child, I ain't even have to come up with the words, child. Look at this one. Soulful vibes. Look how good that copy came out. That copy. Oh my God. And it says, choose peace, trust God, keep moving. Trendy, faith-based, inspiring design. See, soulful vibes. That came out good. And then my last one was the book lover. I love that. The book lover one for the queens who read and lead. Look at that ad copy. Look at that. Look at that ad copy. And over here it says empowered style, unstoppable. The ones for my book lover boss ladies who are fueled by books and caffeine. I didn't write none of it. My AI wrote it all. The easiest way to look at all this. Look at all this. You know how I put these four up at the same time? Know how long it took me to put these four up? This one, this one, this one, this one last night. 2 minutes. 2 daggone minutes. 2 minutes. That's it. It took me 2 minutes to put those up using base 44 in my WhatsApp. Okay, so y'all better go find that video when I talked about that. Because I have told you about it, okay? I have, and I told y'all about how I make these images off of ChatGPT with my t-shirts. I told y'all about that. I tell y'all I have a apparel bot that makes all my mock-ups. All these mock-ups I made with my own apparel bot, okay? I do have an apparel bot for all my mock-ups. Yes, I do. So, there you go. And that's on my other website, craftingbotstudio.com. All my images are made by me, the mock-ups, the images. I use my own GPTs that I made. I program, and they make what I wanted to make, okay? So all these, you see, look. This is all my store stuff. Look at that. That is good, okay? Love, love, love it, okay? Really, really good. So all my stuff is good. all my air copy. It looked like I paid somebody $1 million to do my air copy when I did it for myself. Okay. Anyways, I'm out of here. Bye.